Many people believe that Ban Hee-soo represents NewJeans fans or K-pop fans in general. At first, that made perfect sense to me, but today, I started to realize something else. There are so many more details than you think. The first thing I noticed, Ban Hee-soo was presented as the director connected to NewJeans. The Ditto music video timeline is set in 1998. You can follow the entire story of how the MV was created through the YouTube channel, Ban Hee-soo. At the end of the video, all the members' names are shown along with director, Ban Hee-soo. This suggests that Ban Hee-soo was the director at that time, before the group was officially named NewJeans. Back then, they were simply a group of friends who shared a passion for music and dance. The channel story begins with a clip dated December 22nd, 1998, showing friends playing basketball. The video description is just test, which seems to represent the beginning of Ban Hee-soo's filming journey. On December 25th, 1998, she uploaded another video with the description, "Today is Christmas. We decided to film at my house and have a party after practice. But there was a video error and the sound disappeared. Why? This video appears to be filmed at Ban Hee-soo's house. From this, we can assume she had more resources than her friends. Her room looks spacious, with many books and a guitar, which suits her role as a director. The description also mentions practice, implying that they were already planning to release something." On December 29th, 1998, she released another video with the description, "This is a video I filmed during gym class, but I think I might be able to use it in a music video. I think my natural appearance is pretty. Honey finally bought a cell phone, but I think I gave her the wrong phone number. At that time, owning a cell phone was not common or easy. The fact that Ban Hee-soo says she may have given the wrong number implies that she already had a phone herself, reinforcing the idea that she was relatively well off compared to the others. On December 30th, 1998, she released a music video made up of 2 clips. The first clip is broken, likely because she dropped the camera. The second clip includes the description, "I dropped the camera. It's awkward since we changed the camera and practice room." In this second clip, the 5 girls dance a bit awkwardly, possibly because they changed practice rooms and Ban Hee-soo was still adjusting to a new camera. On the last day of 1998, she released a fully edited music video. This appears to be the first official NewJeans MV within the storyline. In 1999, the project did not end. Ban Hee-soo continued recording videos, and the 5 girls kept practicing. Eventually, they released a second MV titled OMG with the description "Sorry for late" and the title 04 February 2023. Logically, this should have been 04 February 1999 since the previous video was dated the 29th of January 1999. This seems intentional. It feels like a hint that Ban Hee-soo is confused or that something is wrong with the timeline. Interestingly, 1999 and 2023 are both Year of the Rabbit and the Zodiac. So what do you think? It feels like a time conflict centered around the bunny year. In the 1998 videos, there are no clear timeline mistakes like the ones that appear in 1999. What is the deeper connection to the bunny symbolism? And what happened between 1999 and 2023? Where were they during that time? Let's think about it this way. The bunny is a prey animal. It doesn't fight, it runs. After the release of OMG, the girls begin to grow up and face reality. Their high school life ends, and they start thinking seriously about their futures. This connects directly to the OMG MV in the NewJeans timeline, which shows them feeling confused and questioning who they really are. I think the period between 1999 and 2023 represents their struggle to find themselves. During that time, everyone forgets who NewJeans are, or maybe NewJeans themselves forget. In the OMG MV, the story suggests that Min Hee-jin plays the role of a doctor who guides the other members toward understanding who they are and rediscovering their identities. Interestingly, this also connects to real life. Min Hee-jin was the first NewJeans member to film herself for a NewJeans audition video. That parallel makes this interpretation feel even more meaningful, as if she has always been positioned as the one who leads the others back to themselves. What about Ban Hee-soo? Ban Hee-soo, when you listen at the old clip, while Hani called Ban Hee-soo, it sound like bunnies. So Ban Hee-soo is bunnies, and it's not just the fandom name in other theory, bunny is represent to the dreamer. If you back to Ditto MV, it will show the whole story that. Abstract of our thinking from different point of view. Some say Ban Hee-soo is cop-out fan who observed with their idol. You can watch this point of view from YouTube channel like Beautiful. Or Jordan Orm that's also break down this theory so interesting. But this theory is only the tip of the iceberg. So, what about another theory? What if Ban Hee-soo is Min Hee-jin? What if Ban Hee-soo represents Min Hee-jin herself? A version of her as a high school girl with a dream? In this interpretation, NewJeans in the 1998 timeline isn't real. It exists only in her imagination. It's the dream of a young girl who wants to become a director and one day create NewJeans. Min Hee-jin was born in December 1979. The timeline of Ditto is December 1998. That would make her 19 years old. That's almost exactly the age Ban Hee-soo appears to be, 18 or 19. It's as if Ban Hee-soo is a reflection. A younger self, quietly observing, before stepping into the world. Did you have a dream when you were a high school student? Everyone does? Min Hee-jin did too, but dreams aren't easy to achieve. They take time, patience, and real-world planning. Inside A of Ditto, we are shown her dream. At the very beginning of the MV, Ban Hee-soo is unpacking old memories and watching old footage. This suggests that, in 2023, her dream has already become a memory, meaning she achieved it. Min Hee-jin successfully debuted NewJeans under A2R as an independent label. She turned her imagination, concepts, and passion from her youth into reality, but it took 24 years. The Ditto music video subtly presents a journey between dreams and reality. The 5 members of NewJeans represent a dream world. The man Ban Hee-soo is interested in represents real life. Ban Hee-soo holding the camera symbolizes her passion and personal interests. Using these 3 ideas, we can explore the deeper meaning of the story. If the 5 girls exist only in Ban Hee-soo's imagination, it suggests that she is deeply immersed in her dream, almost living inside an imagined world. However, she still maintains a connection to reality, which is shown through her interest in the man. He represents reality, but at this point, he is not yet more important than her dream. Inside her dream, everything feels joyful and complete, until the moment she looks at the deer. This is where the viewer needs to pay close attention. The deer represents awareness and awakening. It appears at the exact moment when Ban Hee-soo pauses and truly realizes something. The deer symbolizes that quiet instant when a dreamer becomes conscious of reality. When Ban Hee-soo looks at the deer, it reflects her understanding that her dream cannot remain frozen in imagination forever. After this realization, her behavior begins to change. She starts to ignore the 5 girls, showing that she is slowly stepping away from her dream world. When she drops her camera, it symbolizes giving up, or at least setting aside her passion. Walking away from the 5 girls represents the end of her dreaming and her decision to face reality. Finally, when she chooses to be with the man she was interested in, it shows that she has decided to confront real life and engage with the real world instead of staying in her imagined one. The one who brings the 5 girls back is Min Hee-jin, 24 years later in the Ditto timeline, suggesting that dreams may fade, but they never truly disappear.